Chat, we live? We live on YouTube? YouTube. What's up? A long time no see, y'all. How we doing? I'm not streaming around here in a while. Well, I don't know if I said long term. We'll see. There might be some people. A lot of people coming in. Might be from TikTok. But how we doing? Especially those. Yeah, especially, but including those who don't follow me on TikTok. How we doing? We're live on YouTube. How we doing, y'all? Ain't no connection. I can't even see my stats on my stream here. That's on the wrong thing. Wait, hold on. I might be on the wrong thing. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that was my bad. I was on the wrong thing. That's why I couldn't see I was live. I was on the wrong thing, y'all. How we doing, y'all? How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, place you all up here. How we doing? Ready to play some Fortnite? And there's no music on here, by the way, chat. Just to let you know. There's no music on. I can't play music on YouTube. YouTube is kind of strict when it comes to copyrighted music. I don't want to. I don't want to stream copyright claims, so I don't. So I'm not going to play music. Even like non-copyrighted music don't even copyright me for, which is that the whole point of non-copyrighted music? So it's time for this kind of stuff. But apparently, I don't know. YouTube is weird when it comes to this kind of stuff. So, it's all good. It's all good. Let's move on and have a good stream. Let's move on and have a good stream now. Let's have a good stream, y'all. Who wants to play? Who wants to play? Number 4? But there's no music on too. I'm still having music for my stream, but I can on here. Shit. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should. I'm actually been wondering if I should have chose YouTube instead of Tik. Since I don't have Twitch no more. Right now. Right now. I think I'm still going to see my town and hopefully I'm all over a month, so hopefully I did that bad. Hopefully I did that bad though. since the second time this happened, that might not. I don't know. I don't know though. But I didn't do any video on, so I honestly have no clue what happened. But that's a different story, though. I mean, it might not be impossible, but it's gonna be a lot harder. Since I don't know what happened, and the time that happened. So the time. I don't know, but anyway, I'm just gonna focus on the positives. But I'm just gonna focus on the positives. I just want to focus on the positives. Have a great stream. But I thought I'd give you guys a little update too on that situation as well. Will YouTube copyright me for using emotes? Do. Please don't emote. I'm not because I'm on YouTube. I'm afraid to copyright me. I'm gonna copyright my video, my stream. Not my video, my stream. You guys are craving blades. It's so weird to have stream about music. It definitely is a lot different. For sure, bro. Guys, please don't emote. I might get copyrighted on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm 15 copyrighted on YouTube. I normally don't say that, but I normally. Wait, this is when y'all want to play? I die here. Oh, wait, did I change it? What's up in action? I think I changed that by accident. The wrong one. Hold on. Actually, no, we can play reload now. Wait, never mind. We can play reload. We can play reload now. Dan be playing up. And Moonless be playing up. But how are y'all doing tonight, though? Hope y'all doing well, though. My phone over, you know, I picked up my phone over there. Dan be playing up, bro. Might go locate my phone. Man, my phone's at 80. So. Some shit.
I don't understand American.
What's an auto stop on YouTube? Interesting. My stream? Actually, my Loti tried to drop a big win from TikTok. What's my URL on here? Hopefully that does not give me a copyright on YouTube. I don't know. I'm afraid. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. You never know with YouTube. Honestly, chat, you never know with YouTube. You never know. YouTube's gonna be YouTube, you know what I mean? YouTube's gonna be YouTube. Would help if I could actually see the monitor. See, that was my bad. I should, guess I shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm not. You know what? No, no. I'm gonna take responsibility for that. I should have done that while I was playing. Why are you playing? My bad, bro. My bad. Yeah, I actually don't know how long I'll be live on YouTube, but we'll see. I don't know how long I'll be live here, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Oh shoot, all this stuff that made no sense on a YouTube stream. Hold on. Should get rid of all this stuff. How many incentives do just for the stream? Yes, it makes no sense. So I just realized that I should probably just give it a kick while I'm live on YouTube. That might confuse people by causing confusion, so I'm not doing it. Just keep that off. Wait, Dan, please don't you please do a lobby bar? Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and what's the top of it in Balaya? How we doing? How we doing? Yo, what's up, Wealthy? How we doing? How we doing, bro? Hey, top is here, bro? My name Yeah. He wants to join, y'all. What's the join if I'm doing? If it's a Oh, my bad, chat. I was watching Pico for a bit. He ended. He was also playing copyrighted music, so. Shoot. Let's not do that. Because I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube. Probably for the 47th time. Luckily, only a couple of them were serious. Enough to the point where... they're like restricting access to certain features like streaming, or they're gonna be restricted like access to like certain features like streaming or yeah, like actually or anything that could put my what could actually put my account at risk. Most of the time it's just the videos. Most of the time it's just the videos. They just hide the videos from people being able to see it. Most of the time they just hide the videos from me, my stream from people being able to see it from the algorithm. But only 2 of them have actually put my account at risk. I think. Luckily. But if all the copyright, not claims, but copyright, all the times that my streams are copyrighted, if all of them were actually copyright claimed and not just a restriction because of copyright music. I think my account, my life in my YouTube channel will be gone by then, because if you have 3 strikes, because on YouTube 3 strikes and And your entire YouTube channel is like gone. It's terminated now. You can get banned, which is why I'm concerned about, which is why I actually, well, one of the reasons why I didn't want to stream on YouTube. So, well, it's also because I couldn't stream it all at once because my PC kept crashing when I tried streaming all at once on all platforms at once. But yeah, YouTube is very strict when it comes to copyright. Yeah. I don't know, should I stream on here more often? I actually better check to make sure. I actually think I am going to check my dashboard to make sure that I did not accumulate any copyright. Copyright. Should my stream did not get copyrighted? Double check to make sure my stream did not get copyrighted because if it did, I might not be able to even stream on here long term. Yeah, looks like we're good. I think we're good. It doesn't say any restrictions or anything like that. So I think we're gonna be good. I think we're good, chat. I think we're good, chat. Looks like we are good. Yo, Mr. Jamie, we might have to. It's okay if we don't play ranked. That way we can play films. Unless we didn't want a person in here. It won't let us do films if. If you guys want to play ranked, I can absolutely get one person in here. I can absolutely try get one person in here. If that's what you guys want me to do. I can do that. I can do that if y'all want me to. Alright, we can play rank. We can play rank now. If you guys want to play rank. Do you guys still want to play rank? Hey, 7 views for the first stream out in 6 months on YouTube in 6 months is good. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. Pretty peaked, bro. I probably also hope I advertise on TikTok, but still. Yeah, should I stream on TikTok more? I mean, not TikTok, YouTube more often? Should I stream on YouTube more often? Or maybe every day? But damn. I wish I could play some type of music, but I think. You know what? Should I try like non-copyrighted music? See that? Well, do it. I think I've done that before. I still did it, but I don't know. Maybe it changed. You know what? I'll try it. I'll try and bring more people in. Maybe I will bring more people in the YouTube stream. Well, at least if it does give me like restriction, and maybe I can probably at least delete the audio that way. Doesn't. YouTube is not stable enough to. Oh, that ain't good. My internet doing now? What's going on? Maybe that's too loud. Maybe I should have done this all along, but I was also kind of worried about YouTube copyrighting my stuff. I'll try, and if they start copyrighting it, then I'll just delete that. I can trim that. So. You guys are probably barely hearing me now. Hold on. Let me turn that down for you. You know, I'll try it because it's a lot easier. Well, I literally trim every single song from my previous streams. I could do that, except that would take me a while because there's so many of them. That would take me a long time because there's so many of them. But at least for this, there's only probably to be like one track if it does copyright, and I can just delete it. I can just trim it out of the video. The one thing out of the video. I can just trim the one thing out of the video. If it does copyright me. So, it's not going to be as big of a deal. Unless it takes down my entire video. Or it gives me a strike. Which hopefully it doesn't, but it shouldn't with non-copyright music. I also don't want to mess with. Also, my reason why I don't want to play copyright music in general, like actual copyright music, is because there's a good chance, depending on the song, it could cause them. They could strike my stream. But I think it depends on the artist. But maybe I don't know. I don't know for sure. Which is why I don't take a gamble. I'm not gambling. That's why I don't want to gamble with it, not gonna lie. I really don't want to gamble with it, but having my channel strength. Hold on, bro, I need to restart my game right now. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna talk to him for a minute. Alright, turn them back. I'm waiting for my name to load back up. Because that's interesting. The chat, I don't have anything on my. Maybe I'm just being too. Maybe I'm just too worried. Maybe I'm just being too worried. Some, but whatever. But maybe I'm just worrying too much. You know what I mean? But make sure I'm not. Make sure I'm not. Does not. Make sure I don't get copyrighted on YouTube. Is it too loud, chat? Is it too loud? Are we too? Is our? Let me turn it down. Maybe I should turn it down a bit, possibly. You know, I'm just gonna turn my phone down. I better turn my phone down. I don't want to risk my stream time because I'm playing music. I'm looking at my story. Let's not accidentally get a copyright thing. My stream copyrighted. Getting copyrighted. No, thank you. I'm not interested in getting a copyright. I'm not interested in my stream copyrighted today. Or any day, to be honest with you. But honestly, maybe I'm just worried about it too much, honestly. I probably am, to be honest with you. But I better look. But maybe about a better look than tomorrow to see if I didn't do it for the whole stream at least, so I can probably cut it out. Cut out whenever. I can cut out like whenever we use it. Music. mean, I'm not gonna worry too much about being copyrighted, but if I end and I realize that there was some copyrighted some of the copyrighted was supposed to be non-copyright music, then I'm probably not gonna play any music on that stuff. That's it, my YouTube. Giving me like copyright. Copyright music and restricting my stream for the algorithm. Restricting me to the algorithm or whatever. But honestly, I'm probably just worried. Again, I'm probably just worried too much. I probably should stop talking about it. But so far, so good though. Hey, this is fine music though. Let me get my Is the music not even knowing? Hold on, let me get out of the storm person off it. Ah, shoot. I walked right into that mess, and dang. I thought I was gonna get some free health, but instead I got a limb. I got that and I got a limb too. I got a lemonade too. But I walked into my own trap there, didn't I? Oh, there we go. It's in buffering. Y'all, are we buffering right now, or what's the saying, chat? I don't think we're buffering, I mean. Listen, look like it. Doesn't look like we're buffering. What is YouTube even talking about? I ain't buffering. Nah, if it starts buffering, let me know. Let me know if it starts buffering, guys. From my end, it isn't buffering, but it could be for you guys. It could be just for you guys. I don't know. Well, but absolutely let me know if something is buffering. Definitely would like to know if it's buffering. My music cutting out. Isn't it like a long pause between songs or something like that? What the heck? What's going on? What's going on in the music department, man? Ah, what's wrong with the music? Um, Now, to be fair, as a benefit, I want putting on YouTube as I could. Try to push for the YouTube to get into the YouTube partner program. Should I start streaming every day? What do y'all think? Should I start streaming every day too? 5 hours of streaming for school. I'll be bringing in 5 hours of streaming for school. Before school the next morning. Because I would be streaming on TikTok, and YouTube at different times. Probably do something. I would probably do. One of them I'm from 6 to 9, 6 to 8:30, and then something from 9 to 10, and then something from 10 to 11. Possibly YouTube. You know, chat, maybe I could go back to YouTube, possibly. Dude, as well. What do y'all think though? If I'm on YouTube, I could push for YouTube program and actually get paid for the reviews. I think live stream probably count, right? Probably when you're actually in the YouTube partner program. I don't know for sure, but it might count. Probably does, but I think everything counts. The YouTube partner program, right? I think so. I believe I'm pretty close to it. I think I am close to the YouTube program. Yeah. Nowhere near. Well, I'll be honest, I'm nowhere near close, but I meet most of the requirements. Crazy enough. But there's one requirement I think, but if it's just one requirement that I don't really meet that well. But I know. Or that's gonna be hard. There's just one requirement I think it'll be pretty hard. That maybe so I have 500 subscribers. I've already done that. 3 video uploads in the last 90 days, and the only thing I'm missing is 3,000 public watch hours. Which is gonna be, this is probably the hardest one. Does it mean, I assume that live streams count, but I had to check on it. It's just short, so it's gonna be a lot harder. Live might be even harder than live streams, I don't know. But I can't do it with YouTube Shorts, obviously, because There's no way I can get the 3 million views on. Like, the only people who get 3 million views is like big influencers, big streamers. Those are the only people who get 3,000 views on anything on YouTube. I mean, 3 million views on anything on YouTube, like big influencers, big creators. On YouTube Shorts. I'll still be oh shoot. Why does my music keep stopping now? Oh god. What the heck's going on here, bro? I need to keep it on there. I don't know. I don't know, to be fair. See. Don't let me. But yeah, chat, I don't know. Should I stop streaming on YouTube too? Wait on it. I could, there could be benefits to it. Like, I could push for the YouTube partner program, which I'm like literally one requirement away. But it just so happens to be the hardest one yet. 3,000 puppet watch hours. I gotta get 3,000 puppet watch hours on YouTube to be eligible for the YouTube partner program. That'll be the hardest. I mean, it's a lot easier than 3 million shorts views, that's for sure. Especially for a creator like me. If you talk to like a big influencer, that's pretty easy for like a big influencer. So I'm not that big. Honestly, I'm not that big yet. I'm not that big yet. I'm not that big of a creator, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really that big of a creator. Really. So I think 3 million views is pretty hard. It would be pretty hard for a channel my size. You know? Maybe if you talk to someone big like Preston Plays or Mr. Beast. Well, Mr. Beast can achieve well over 3 million, probably like a billion views to be honest. He's probably do like hundreds of billion, hundreds of million. But I could push for the YouTube partner program, which would be good. Good, because I can get paid off of ads. I paid from AdSense. I can get paid off from AdSense. Funny. Like, I can make an income from AdSense. Which is good. Good to actually make it my actual good when I'm trying to make it my actual job. That's good. That's good. No. What do y'all think though? Should I push for the YouTube? Should I stay on YouTube too? Should I be streaming on YouTube too? Should I push for the YouTube partner program? I could do that. That way I get 3,000 watch. I think 3,000 might be hard, especially with like how many views I get per stream. But on YouTube, kind of like Kit. To be honest with you, it's kind of like Kit in terms of views. So. Alright, I'm gonna try. Actually have a benefit. Actually have a benefit. Not gonna lie. Let me see. Let me actually see something like that. Of YouTube Shorts public count. Maybe. Well, it doesn't count. I had like thousands of views on some of my YouTube Shorts, so I'm surprised that didn't count. I'm honestly surprised that didn't count. Oh, 57, I have 85, right? Do YouTube Shorts even count? Wait, chat, does YouTube Shorts even count? No, I was sure. 300. What does it mean? Wait, what does it mean, like? I wonder what it means then. Wait, you guys are doing billion down, right? No way. That way, I think. That way we can play Phil's. It's out there, y'all. Yeah. Oh, I'm watching. What? How would that make sense? That may actually make, honestly, that makes no sense. Why would they count, like, what I watch on YouTube? But isn't it about my channel and not watching other people's channel? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? YouTube Shorts don't count like YouTube live streams too, so this is weird. I don't know, honestly, YouTube has its courts. YouTube has its courts. What if I count? I would have to count like every single. Well, I wouldn't have to literally count every single view I've gotten on a live stream on YouTube ever. But maybe if I start running on YouTube, maybe I can. Might low-key be a bit easier than trying than just TikTok or Twitch. I'll still say my nose too, but I'll probably give up, but I'll probably give up kick once I actually have once I make Twitch account back. I'll probably give up kick. As long-term growth, kick is not really the best. To be honest with you, some people say that kick you should just good for posting and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know, to be fair. Maybe if I feel like maybe if I start grinding here too, maybe grinding the streams over here, maybe I can get those puppet watch hours. Nothing. Maybe I can actually make it into the YouTube partner program. That's what I want. To try. That's what I want to try and do. To be fair. That's a low-key what I want to try and do. Not gonna lie, bro. Maybe. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it, or if it's a goal that's worth it trying to achieve. You know what I mean? Especially like long time. Yeah, I know a lot of bigger streamers stream on YouTube, like Ninja streams on YouTube. Ninja streams on YouTube. Bush Camp Dad, of course, streams on YouTube. So maybe YouTube is the way. Maybe YouTube's the way. But I genuinely don't know though. I honestly don't know. To be fair, I honestly don't know. To be fair, what do y'all think? You know. That's definitely something I might low-key think about. Not entirely switching to YouTube, but also have TikTok on the side too. So just doing YouTube's gonna be not gonna be that good. Just YouTube probably not gonna be that good. I'm probably not gonna be that well just on YouTube. So I gotta make YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all in one. That's what I'm thinking, possibly. If I can get into that YouTube partner program, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, honestly, be awesome. That would be a pretty good stream of income for me. That definitely would. I just don't know if it's worth it or not. That's all. Trying to figure out if it's worth it or not. Just trying on YouTube. But what do y'all think though? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should I try it? Should I try to push for that YouTube partner program? Yeah, I think the YouTube partner program might, I'm not 100% sure. But might be a good stream income for me. definitely can be for. Might look to be a good stream income. Maybe. If I can actually get into YouTube program, but I also got push. Again, I do also got push for it as well. I also got push for it as well. I also got push for that YouTube partner program. I'd definitely like to try and do that, push for the YouTube partner program. Simpson. I mean, that's income, a good source of income for a lot of YouTubers. I mean, it's not the easiest thing to do, but obviously, I'm not saying YouTube is easy, but might low-key be. I'm saying it might be low-key. That might be the one of the best options, maybe. Maybe I don't know, but again I want to do more research about it, but I might low-key try it. I might low-key try it on YouTube. But yeah, 3,000 is a lot though, but over the years it might be able to add up. It might all add up. Let me see. I actually might kind of want to add up, like how many views I've gotten, like every stream on YouTube, and low to see if. I don't know those factors, but in like, what views count? Over time it can add up, and maybe I can get into the YouTube program, and that's what. I feel like that might be awesome if I do have to get into the YouTube partner program. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look into it, but I would like to possibly push for it. Where's my music on? Where's my music keep going, bro? Okay, crap. No, seriously, I think we're doing it. Okay. Why is T-Mobile on my thing? I don't even have T-Mobile. Look at that T-Mobile website on here. Yo, what's your Thanksgiving? How we doing, bro? What's up, my boy? No, let's tell you later. Yo, thank you for the sub. Fucking don't. Thank you for the follow. Not the phone, sub over on YouTube. I pretend don't. Stone. I'm actually calculating to see if it's possible to get YouTube, push for the YouTube partnership. How many views I've gotten on my streams, my low T. In the past, I've not been streaming here that often. I mean, I've actually not been streaming here in a while. I've not streamed on YouTube in a while. I've been streaming on Tik and TikTok. And recently. Yes, so, but wait, you want to play some Fortnite with us? Things even more. I'm more walking to bro. If you want to play some Fortnite with us, 100%, bro. I'm saying I have 85, but it's saying I have 85 puppet watch hours, and I need 3,000 to be in the YouTube public man. So I do have a long way to go, but I feel like I could do it. But these do add up over time. Maybe if I'm grinding, maybe if I keep grinding, then maybe And maybe if I keep grinding, yeah, maybe I can make it into probably grinding. I hope. 'Cause that would be awesome. If I ain't, that would be awesome. For me, if I did it, I took it in the YouTube partner program. If it didn't go there. But I'm not doing I'm still gonna be streaming on the other platforms, but obviously, I'm wondering if I should add YouTube on too. I feel like these numbers probably add up to a lot more than 83. I don't know how they determine. I don't know. There's some views that don't count towards. There's some. I think sometimes it doesn't count. Doesn't always count. There's some views that don't actually count. I guess. Maybe I should be streaming on YouTube all along. Yeah. I don't know honestly. But how we doing Thanksgiving, bro? Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been well, brother. Maybe they have some type of criteria, but I honestly have no idea. But how we doing Thanksgiving, bro? Hope if you're still here, bro, how we doing? Hope you've been well, brother. This may take a while though. How many are there? So many. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them, bro. Well, I ought to see how many. 819. There's already. I'm not trying to do all of them because I realize how many there are. I'm just not gonna do all of them since I realize how many there are because I've been streaming on YouTube. I streamed on here for 2 years on and off. Now, yes, I think there was time where I wasn't streaming on YouTube. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I've not been on YouTube for like 10 months, for like 6 months here. Well, I'm not gonna, I'm just not gonna go through all that though. I realize how many there are. There's already 800. It's like over 800. And for some reason they're only counting 85. I may be torched, bro. Trying to YouTube partner driven may not be as easy as I thought. I'll say that much. To be honest with y'all, I think maybe getting into YouTube partner driven may not be as easy as I thought it would be. I'm not gonna count all that. I only have like I only have like 85 watch hours, so that counts. That actually counts. But for some reason not all of it counts, which maybe it's because to be honest with you, not very much because like if literally it was that easy, then there would be too many people. Everyone would be new to power them, you know what I mean? It kind of makes sense why they made it harder. That way it's not too easy to do that, you know what I mean? That way it's not too easy to do it. The Loki want to make an income somewhere. A stable income somewhere. Because I do want this to be my job. Streaming is what I want to be my job, like Loki. It's actually like what I want to be my job. Is that someday? What town is Ballad? Oh yeah, I would town everything, but I would town everything. Let's see how much but there would be, I would be here all night, so I'm not gonna, you guys don't have them. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that for like hours and hours. Destroy it for counting all those views. I'm streaming on YouTube. But apparently it only counts. For some reason they only count 5 out of 800 I actually have from YouTube stream. Apparently. Which didn't make sense because otherwise everyone would be in it'd be too easy to get in the YouTube probably would go. If that was the case, so it might be best if it's not that. Like, maybe it might be best if it's not that easy, you know what I mean? That makes sense why YouTube did that. I'm gonna turn 10 for 1 minute. Just wanna do. In the mat. Not gonna lie, I might have to do off soon because I'm just starting to get a little uncomfortable. Yes, yeah, I've been saying for hours. Starting to get a little uncomfortable in this chair. I'm gonna try and I kinda wanna try low key, wanna try 2.5 hour stream on here. I stream for like a 2.5 hour stream here on YouTube. I know we slept, bro. But if you ever wanna play, feel free to press the join button. Set up for the stream. Hey, what's going? What's your blend? What's your band? How we doing, bro? And what's your voice? So apparently, the only times if they stay in the stream and not leave. People stay. So if I keep grinding on YouTube and over time, I might low key. Over time, chat, I might low key be able to get in part of the program. Chat, should I try it? On YouTube? You know, oh, yeah, I just thought of something. You know what would be even best about this income from AdSense? It wouldn't rely on you guys. Because I wouldn't have to worry about relying on gifts or anything all the time. But obviously, and stuff like that all the time, donations, whatever. Obviously that helps a lot, if you guys. Obviously helps a lot. But, not gifts and stuff obviously still help a lot, but what I mean is that it wouldn't have to 100% be relying on that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? That's another thing, chat. Why I didn't see you public or remote team. I'm gonna rely on 100% on you. And you alright, chat, my low T. Do what I do on Twitch and this end of it already. I might no longer do it. I appreciate y'all for playing though. Much love to y'all. I appreciate y'all for amazing stream. Thank y'all for being here on YouTube. But yeah, I might low key look into possibly doing here to possibly push for The YouTube public room, man. That would be awesome if I could. I didn't check. That would be awesome if I could. Enter a YouTube public room. That would be amazing for me as a streamer. You know what I mean? Instead of having to rely on Twitch or TikTok. Or one platform, having to rely on one platform for income. Or having to rely on the viewers for income. Because I definitely don't want to do that. Not 100% on it. Because obviously that, yeah, I don't expect it at all. I don't expect anything from you guys at all. I definitely can't expect anything from you guys at all. They do help our stream a lot. Gifts, donations, whatever, they all do help out the stream. Subs, whatever. So, like subs on Twitch, gifts on TikTok, or donations. I do have a donation page if you got in the bio. But anyway, that stuff. Why I don't expect it. I don't expect that kind of stuff at all. They do help out the stream a lot. They of course do help out the stream a lot. They do help out the stream a lot. They usually do. So if you guys can, that would be much appreciated. Can do, but what? But again, they're not never expected. That kind of stuff is never expected, but they do help out stream a lot. If you guys would like to, if you guys would like to do that, if you guys would like to, what? No obligation to. But I probably can't rely 100% on AdSense either, but I also can't, I would probably need a mix of both to actually make it my career. But of course not to be, I'm not trying to be them, like, I'm not trying to make this sound like I'm out for money, you know what I mean? But I actually want this to be my job. Right now, I'm not out for money. But I genuinely do want this to be my job though. In the future, I would like to. Not gonna lie. I just don't wanna. I'm trying to explain it the best I can about having to sound like I'm, you know, out for money. You know what I mean? I don't want to sound like that at all. It's definitely not my intention at all. But this is definitely not what I want to sound like. And I'm saying, but. I low-key do want to find a way to make it, find an income from this. No, I would like to do that. I would like to find a way to actually have an income from this. Anyway, chat, I do appreciate y'all for being here. It means a lot to me. Appreciate y'all. I'm ready to take a shower. I'm ready, y'all. You know, long time doing the chair, and I do also need a shower as well. Before it's too late. But I do appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all. And what an amazing rest of y'all tonight, and I'll see you guys over. I'll be live on Kid first, but I may change the structure a bit. I stream in a bit if I start streaming on YouTube too. Possibly, I'll let you all know if anything changes. But I do appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all. Thank you all for an amazing stream. That's it. Yeah, and on all thank you all for an amazing stream on all platforms tonight. I appreciate y'all. Everyone have an amazing rest of the night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everyone don't follow the tits in my bio. If you guys would like to follow my tits in my bio. In my TikTok, it's in my bio. And also, it's not decided yet if I'm 100% going to do this, but every day. But I low-key kind of want to. Not gonna lie, I low-key kind of want to. Might be worth it. But I'll let you know again. I'll let y'all know what I decide to do. What I decide to do. What I decide to do, or if I decide to, if I don't just keep doing what I'm doing, what I've been doing. But I think it might be best to do it here. In my opinion, well, honestly, I don't know. So that's what that's what I think it might be. I'm not 100% sure though. I'll have to look into it. Again, I'll have to look into it. But I think it might, low-key, might be on my best YouTube. But anyway, chat, I do appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all once again for being here tonight. Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all. And whenever I made restaurant night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.